Hello, I'm Acha,
And I'm Garrett.
and welcome to the Late Night Guild Wars 2.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to talk about the Thief's Elite spec, the Deadeye. Acha, take it away.
The thing that they thought about when they were creating the Deadeye was a sniper that one-shots people, and they actually achieved that. I was, I wanted, and probably most of the community, a sniper for Thief for like more than 2 years. Like we really thought in like the first expansion we're gonna get the rifle, but we didn't. But thank God we finally get it now on this expansion, and I'm really happy how they actually created him. Like for example, the Daredevil was like a very mobile, like melee guy, and the Deadeye is a very long range person that doesn't have mobility at all. So you see like the differences and how like its elite spec will impact in different like locations. Um, as we said, the Deadeye has like huge range, and when we're talking about huge range, we're literally talking about the huge range. When it goes like I guess to a turret mode, we can say uh, it has the biggest range that it's currently no other elite spec or profession has. And it's amazing what kind of combos you can achieve and how like depending on your build, how like easily and fast you can kill your target. Like for example, I was at some point I was using a build of CC and killing. So it was like I was stealthing myself and I was just looking around for a prey. I found my prey and I was just going to turret mode, doing like some first shots that are going to like fully immobilize the target and then just pray and kill him like immediately, like 2 seconds, 3 seconds or something like that. There are other builds as well. I didn't try it that much, but it had the trait that it could give you quickness depending on your critical. Like as many times as you critical, you could gain quickness. So it was really like you could really like spray and pray really quick and like kill whatever you had as a target. The other thing it was pretty interesting. It's that you had your F skill was a mark, so you could like mark your target, and depending of if you had him marked or not, you would have different bonuses. Like for example, if you had him marked, you could stun him, even if you didn't have traits and all that. If you had him marked, you could stun him with your first shot. Um, and yeah, it's as we said, it's not a very mobile class. I mean elite spec, but still this doesn't mean you can't protect yourself. For example, the elite skill, it's like I think it has like 2 charges of stealth, and it's a pretty long stealth duration. When you go outside of the remote, your skill 4, if I remember correctly, it dodges backwards as well. So that's like somehow a way to like get away from your enemy and then go back to turret mode and kill him. So even if you're not too mobile as the Daredevil, you still have like some ways of running away from your target. It's not like you stay in turret mode. If someone comes melee, you're dead. That's it. I mean, if they burst you, that's something completely different. But yeah, you still have like a chance to get away with it. But yeah, it was a really interesting class. I really enjoyed it, I have to say. I never used to roam in Warwest World. I will probably main this thing now with a Deadeye because I just enjoy just like stalking my prey and when they're alone, just spray and pray death. It's so good. It's so funny as well. Like I never had the chance of like one-shotting people, and I have to say it's really funny. I I
So
I'm looking forward to
with
that.
this, so with this Elite Spec, do you think it's just a little bit overtuned, or do you feel like it's in the right spot for what it's supposed to do?
Well, the truth, I it's a bit overpowered, I think. It might need like some few tweaks here and there, but as like the way they build it, I think the damage is okay. Because as I said, in order to deal as much damage as you can, you have to go in turret mode, which gives some disadvantages for your damage boost. But yeah, to say the truth, I think it's a bit overpowered. Just a bit. Just a bit. Let's hope Internet will not nerf it, because I like it, but let them do whatever they want to do, I guess. But it's okay, I guess. It's okay.
So like it fits in War vs. World.
It
You pointed
fits,
that out.
yeah, it fits perfectly in Warriors World, but as a roamer and maybe defending keeps. Not in the main Zerg or in like huge, like just in general in huge like battles between like huge groups, because you can't move, you can't do anything, and you can't like keep your eyes on everyone, so you will die immediately. But if it's like one versus one or roaming and like more like taking off guard your enemy, you will just succeed and kill him. But yeah, mostly I think it will take place in War vs. World and PvE and PvP probably. For PvE, maybe if you want to have fun, like in the world, but I don't see it get used, as we said in the previous videos, because of the range in like fractals and raids. If they bring some fractals and raids that they require range, then for sure it will be a class to play for.
What about using different weapons? Because of course we're not going to be, confined to the sniper rifle or the rifle as it is. So what about using daggers? Do you think daggers could probably benefit from what you've seen there?
Probably yeah, but the thing is, if you go for Deadeye, you are fully focused in your rifle, I guess. I mean, that was what I was focused on. I didn't really use the weapon swap, and
No,
I wasn't really focused to it. Like, if someone was getting on my face, I wouldn't like switch to daggers or like, I don't know, to sword. So I was just staying in rifle, like dodging and like stealthing, taking a like safe like distance between me and my target and killing him again. You
because
There could be builds to have like a weapon swap, but I don't know. I don't know yet.
so the thing I was thinking about with the Deadeye personally was the mark. So when you mark somebody, you get basically right now 21% damage increase. With all the damage increase that the thief has on the side, I always thought that that would make a good segue for dagger stealth thief or dagger thief, I suppose, in some situations of PvE. Presuming that you don't get the revealed debuff constantly during an encounter. Because the backstab deals a lot of damage, and with all the extra damage bits that you get off the thief, I always felt like with the Deadeye, that might just put the backstab in DPS, good DPS area. Like a burster.
Yeah, I see what you mean, but I don't think that will probably be the case, because probably Daredevil will have more damage either way.
Yeah, that might be the case, I guess.
But you never
Oh,
know. Maybe it will be something legit.
yeah, with these things, you gotta wait and see, I suppose.
So that's like mostly my opinion about the Deadeye. If you have a different like opinions about the Deadeye or different builds or had fun in War vs. World as I did, then leave a comment right below the video. Tell us your experience with the Deadeye. Did you enjoy it or you think it's really overpowered? Let's hope it's not. Have fun guys. See ya.
See ya.
Jack it up.